Okay. I have a phone too.
Oh, okay.
Is this the way it's supposed to go?
Yes,
I don't know.
that's beautiful. Okay,
Okay.
good. So, what do you want, right? What do you want?
What do I want? I want to improve in my baking.
Baking. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay.
I've never done much baking except for like chocolate chip cookies. So I want to improve my
And when you say baking, like pastries or
like
bread?
pie and cookies and
So dessert.
yeah, dessert. I guess you would say. Yeah,
Like
maybe bread too.
Bread.
Yeah.
So baking in the oven.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Have you ever done that before?
Just chocolate chip cookies.
Just chocolate chip cookies.
Is that
Were they
all
good?
They were good. Yeah,
Yeah, it was very good.
not as good as my wife's, but they were
So she
good.
was a good baker.
My wife was a phenomenal baker.
Oh, that you have her recipes.
I do have her recipes. Yes,
Good.
my daughter is trying to do them too, but they're
hard.
She had them down to a science. I mean, she made apple slices, and they were so freaking good. And she could make an apple pie in 15 minutes. She could have it in the oven, and all she used was a paring knife. She would not use any kind of peeler or anything.
So that takes a lot of skill.
Oh yeah.
So
And
is
I
that
mean,
the,
God,
is
that's
that
the crust and everything. I mean, that's not a store-bought crust. She made the crust from
And that's what
scratch.
you want to do.
That's what I want to do.
I like that. So
I want to carry on
bake-
her tradition.
Beautiful apple pie. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. So we're staying
Yeah,
with apple pie.
yeah, apple pie. Yes,
I love
definitely.
apple pie with
Yeah.
sliced apples.
Oh yeah,
Granny Smith.
only Macintosh is all she would
Macintosh,
use.
okay,
That's the
that's
only
what I
one
want.
she would use.
Okay,
She
that's
said.
important.
She said that the Granny Smith, if you couldn't get the Macintosh, I think is what she said.
So Macintosh first, Granny Smith second.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Apple pie. And was it a cover or
All covered. Yeah.
cover? So it's piping hot,
Oh
and
yeah.
it steams like
Oh
that.
yeah.
That smells really good.
Oh.
Okay, good. So you're already like tasting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so let's focus on the apple. So baking an apple pie.
Yeah.
Like successfully. Have you
Yeah.
ever done it? No.
I also want to make. I want to just be able to make the crust because I would like to make like pot
scratch.
pies and stuff.
Oh yeah. Once you learn one, you learn.
Yeah, then I can. Once I learn how to make the crust right, then I'll be able to make pot pies and
You
stuff.
know what? I think it only starts with one. When you start, once you've, it's always important to break things in little pieces.
yeah.
So there's a lot of skills.
Oh,
like
yeah.
to build an apple pie, it's like
Yes.
doing an LP.
Oh, yeah.
or doing a session. You need to learn different skills. So there's the skill of peeling
Yeah.
the apple, slicing it.
Yeah.
Right. Then doing the crust
Yeah.
with the
Cutting them the right size.
cutting the
and-
right size, and then also
Cooking the apples.
putting in the pastry pan.
Yeah.
And then cutting it and putting it
Not
in the right order.
over-rolling it, because if you over-roll it, it gets tough.
So
and
using
it's
the
not good.
roller is
Yeah.
very important skill.
Yeah.
So all those pieces,
Yeah.
go in a sequence, and
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you've seen it. The most
Yeah.
amazing thing is you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen her doing it.
Yeah, but
It's all in there.
Yeah.
Is it in there?
I've seen her do it, but I really don't think I paid much attention to it.
Consciously,
Maybe.
but unconsciously.
Maybe.
The
I
most
don't know.
important thing about our unconscious is it takes care of
Yeah.
90% of
Yeah.
the things that you do.
Right.
And it remembers everything. That's
Okay.
why the older people are wiser, just
Yeah.
because of age. In
Yeah.
Spain we have a saying, el diablo es sabio porque es viejo, no porque es diablo. The devil is wise not because he's the devil, but because he's old.
Right.
Okay. And so the more you accumulate years, that means you have more wisdom inside
Yeah,
of you.
okay.
And how many times have you seen her doing an apple pie? More than 5.
Probably, but I didn't really pay attention how you did.
How you were in the room with her
Sometimes,
5 times?
maybe, I don't know, maybe more.
One time?
Huh?
One time? Have
Yeah.
you been with her in the kitchen one time, seeing it?
I don't know if I've seen the whole process though.
But have you seen pieces of it?
Yes,
And you know the process.
yes, I think I know the process.
Okay, good. And is there a recipe?
Yes, there is.
She has a recipe.
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. So you have everything.
Yeah.
Because you have your memories,
Yeah,
you have a recipe,
yeah,
and then if you combine both,
Yeah.
you'll be able to do it. And then the one thing that you need is the skills.
yeah. The skills is what I don't have.
So the physical skills.
Yeah,
Do you know how to peel an apple? Is it hard or easy for you?
I don't have too much trouble peeling an apple.
And slicing it?
Slicing it, that I might have a little problem with. I don't know. Well, I actually have a apple slicer thing, but it doesn't cut it to the right size. It needs something smaller than that.
Okay, so you would do that slicing by hand?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
good.
so.
Very good.
I think so.
Excellent. So let's go ahead and then let's go ahead and put your feet on the ground.
Okay.
I like this. You know, we're gonna do something completely different. Put your hands here.
Okay.
You know, this has been a wonderful day of
Oh, it
going
sure
in
has
and
for
out
me.
trances.
It sure
and
has
it's
me.
a lot of fun, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
You know, and the most beautiful thing about doing experiments in your kitchen
Yeah.
is that even though they don't turn out well,
Yeah. You learn from your
you
mistakes.
learn a lot, yes. And
Yeah.
you're someone that laughs a lot. You know how to laugh at yourself.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yes, I
oh
know.
yeah, I do.
So that I like that about you. And then you can, so go ahead and take a deep breath in, and you can close your eyes now and allow yourself to relax even deeper now. And I'm gonna touch your knee to your right hand here. That's it. And when I touch you here, I want you to go deeper now. Deeper within yourself. That's right. Very deep within yourself. That's right. And I want to ask you to go ahead and relax now, even more. And as you relax and allow gravity to take hold of your body now, you can actually notice how your hip on your right side is more relaxed than before, and your foot on your left leg is relaxing now more. So go ahead and bring all your body to the same state of relaxation. That's it. And you allow yourself to fall deeper within yourself. And I'm going to grab your hand, your left hand here, and I'm going to put it right there. That's it. And you relax there. Because I have a conversation for your unconscious mind. So I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to let me know with a yes with this finger. With this index finger, I want you to show me an unconscious movement to indicate a yes. Do you understand? Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you so much. So now I want you to go down memory lane and let me know if Scott ever watched his wife do an apple pie from start to end or little pieces. Did he ever watch her do it in the kitchen? Let me know with that hand if you did see it. Good, beautiful. So now that you have that wisdom already inside of there, I want you to go ahead and in a screen in front of you, I want you to show Scott the whole process. From the beginning, I want you to amplify the way that she did things so that he can see it with clear detail. Maybe in this picture, you can focus on her hands, and I want you to put it all there in this movie. And when you're done watching that movie, I want you to give me a big smile with teeth. But watch the movie now. Don't lose a detail. Actually, watch the details. Watch all the details of that movie from start to finish. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. And when you're completely done of watching that movie, take a deep breath in and smile big with teeth. That's right, very good. That's beautiful. And now, I want you to, in this new screen, I want you to bring forward in front of him. I want you to make this screen big. And this is the screen of future possibilities. I want you to show him himself. Because here you are the director of this movie. And you are the main character. I want you to see yourself there in your kitchen with all the ingredients on the kitchen counter that you need for an apple pie and the recipe of your wife. And now, see yourself picking up the ingredients one by one. Do the first step. See yourself finishing that first step. The last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. And now go to the next step, a second step. And that second step, go and watch the last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. And now there's a third step in this process of baking a pie. That's right. Do you see this third step? Let me know. Is there a third step of baking the pie? Okay. If there's no third step, oh, there is a third step. Okay. So I want you to see yourself in this movie doing that third step. And now go forward and see the last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. And let me know with this finger, are there more steps to doing this pie? Yes, good. So it's okay. Move it, see it in the screen. The next step. See it clearly. Make it very clear. See yourself doing that step. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let me know with this finger. Is there any other step? Okay, there's no more steps. Good. So now I want you to see yourself now taking now this pie out of the oven. And you're putting it in the counter, wherever you have the cookie sheet or whatever, so it cools off. I want you to see yourself there, looking and admiring this apple pie. And this apple pie, you know, the beeping of the oven lets you know that it's time. Now, I want you to smell it. That's right. Even though you're watching it from there, you can even smell it from where you're sitting down, and you can see yourself with a happy face looking at this masterpiece of apple pie that you've created there, and see yourself right there smelling it. That's right. And it makes you even do something fun in your mouth, like salivating, because it smells so good. And it looks amazing. You can even see how the little smoke, steam is piping out of it. It's the right temperature. The crust is the perfect color. That's right. And now see yourself taking a knife or a spoon or whatever you want to do to be able to cut it. Because now it's time for you to taste it. So go ahead and cut yourself a piece. You know, it's already warm, not super hot. It's the right temperature right now. You put it on that plate and see yourself eating it nicely. And now, look at your face. You're so happy because it actually tastes good. Even from where you're sitting, watching that movie, you can even taste it in your mouth now. And the smell all over. It's so good. That's right. And now, continue watching your movie and see yourself doing it again. That's right. And when you do it again, this time you can actually share it with someone. Because it's good to share these things. And see yourself sharing with someone. See yourself even starting conversations because of this new skill that you have. That's right. And now see something else, some other scene where you can use these skills in the kitchen. Maybe a pot pie next. Now you don't only have to stay in dessert. Now you can do meals. And maybe for yourself, maybe to share, maybe for something in your new house outside of Chicago. That's right. Maybe in the same house, doesn't matter. Maybe when you come to visit your daughter, see yourself using these skills. And I want you to see yourself baking something. And something happens and it goes over time because things happen like that. Sometimes there are challenges. Get distracted. And you see yourself taking it out of the oven and it's not as you wished it would be. But what do? You do that amazing thing that you laugh at yourself. Because you know that you can always do it again.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you can smell it now. Even the pot pie smells good. There you go. That's it while you watch it. That's right. And now I want you to slowly come back to where you are sitting here in Orlando, in this room, and slowly open your eyes, more awake, slowly more awake. That's it. So, how different is it now when you think about it? Do you have more? How much more clear are the steps?
It's a little more clear. Yeah.
You can see them now.
Yeah.
You remember them.
I think I do remember some things. Yeah, I do.
The most amazing thing is when you are going to
Just cutting these apples to small enough. You don't want to make them too big because if you make them too big, then they don't cook right.
See how much knowledge you have already?
Yeah.
See, you do have that knowledge there.
Yeah. Just cutting them the same size, though, is hard to do.
Yeah.
So
the most important thing is to tap into that inner wisdom whenever you can.
Yeah.
And you can get into your apple pie trance.
There you go. I could.
And you can tap into that knowledge that you already have.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I like that, apple pie trance.
There you go.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it
right?
does. It sounds really
you
good.
go an apple pie and then you go in a trance and you get the stuff done. How cool is that?
Yeah, sounds good.
It was very cool. You could see them.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's funny. That's great. I love it.
So you're peeling them with the paring knife.
Yeah. And you have all the tools that you need.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have them all.
Yeah. It's just going to take practice.
Yeah.
I think that's all it's going to take is practice.
Isn't that amazing that you have all that knowledge, both in the recipe and in your...
Yeah, she made good bundt cakes, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
well, that's next.
That's next, yeah.
And you were there.
Yeah, I was on that, yeah. I think I could make a bundt cake. I don't think I'd have a hard time making a bundt cake. It's the apple pie that I think it's going to give me a little challenge. Or the apple slices. She made apple slices, too. Those were really good, too.
You're making me hungry.
Oh, my God. Her food was so freaking good.
It's beautiful that you have all these beautiful memories with her. Yeah. Is there anything else that... let's put you more in a trance. Come on.
Okay.
Just make sure that we get all the recipes in there. Okay. So I like the idea that you watched her in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, sometimes I did. Sometimes, not all the time.
But sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is the one that you like to watch her, that you remember watching her do, that you like?
I think she made brownies. I think she made brownies too. She made chocolate cake too.
Chocolate cake.
Yeah, it was like $20 to make this chocolate cake, and that was back before the prices went up. I mean, it's a great chocolate cake. I mean,
but I like the bundt cake idea.
The bundt cake, yeah. My
So how about put your feet on the ground?
My niece, she has a bundt cake
10
book.
minutes? Okay.
Kiss My Bundt, it's called.
Okay.
Kiss My Bundt is what it's called. And she's got another cookbook that's called Romancing the Stove.
So I think there's a lot of beautiful things in cookbooks.
Yeah.
As you go, you're going to notice, it's my experience, that sometimes they're a little wrong.
Yeah.
So you just need to practice.
Well, all the recipes in there were tested by Arlene for the book.
Yeah,
so.
because Arlene is your wife?
Yeah, my wife,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so Arlene already tested for you, so
Yeah.
her recipes are good. So
Yeah, her
follow
recipes
those.
are good.
Follow
Yeah,
those.
her recipes, any of the recipes she has are good.
Yeah, so I want you to, we're gonna do the same thing. I would like you
Okay.
to do this even more so that
Okay.
you're very sure about doing the apple pie.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and put your hands here. And I want you to go and fall deeper now. Relax now, even more. Just relax. There you go. And as you relax and go deeper inside yourself, I want you to be able to soften your body and relax deeper now. Even deeper still. Allow gravity to do its work on your body. Your thoughts relax and soften as well, so that you can go and realize that now is the present moment. And in this moment, I want you to know that you are here in Orlando. As I touch here, that's it. You are here in Orlando. As you go fall deeper within yourself, even deeper now. That's right. Allow gravity to take hold of your body as you go deeper. That's beautiful. And I'm going to touch your right arm here. I want you to let it all, the weight of your arm in my hand. All of it. That's right. Beautiful. Allow all the weight. There you go. And when your hand gently touches your lap, I want you to fall even deeper inside yourself. Deeper now. That's it. Beautiful. And I want you now to go back to your screen where you see the whole process of baking the pie. You can see yourself doing it with detail. And you're gonna play that movie at least once. And when you're done watching that movie, I want you now to take a sigh and smile. Very good, beautiful. And now, the important thing is that as you watch the next movie, you pay attention to the details, the steps, how you're using the knife, how you are cutting the slices, how you're doing the next steps. And I'm gonna grab your hand, your left arm, and I want you to stiff here. That's right, put it here. Because I want you to see this movie 20 times. And every time you're gonna observe the details. And you're gonna incorporate that knowledge inside your neurology. So start now, play the movie, and when you're done with the 20 times, your hand can drop to your lap. So play 20 times. Watch the details. Increase the colors. Increase the smells. Maybe you're tasting the apples as you slice them. See yourself there. Every detail of what you're doing 20 times. And see yourself smiling through the whole process. That's right. Lots of details. All the steps. Make them clear. Make the image crisp and clear. Make the screen larger so you can see the details. That's it. There you go. Notice the little details. Even the number in the oven for the temperature becomes clear to you. The letters in her recipe, you can see them clearly. You can see yourself reading, cutting, using the roller 20 times. That's right. That's right. Good. Make it more clear, more details, more happiness, stronger smells, beautiful smells, apple pie smells. Because this is your apple pie trance. There you go. That's right. That was a lot of work, but it was so good taste.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes so good.
Okay.
That's right. Very good taste. Now you can see yourself in this screen enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's right. And now I'm going to grab your hand one more time, and I want you to put it here and relax. Deeper, deeper still now. Fall deeper. Because I have a conversation with your unconscious mind. Go even deeper now. Deeper still. That's it. Fall, relax, and soften. So I can talk to your unconscious mind. And with this finger, you will say yes. Do you understand? Good. And my question to you is, do you know the process and the sequence and the steps of making a bundt cake? Do you know some of the steps? Good, very good. Excellent. So that is very important information. Beautiful. So I want you to, in the screen in front of you, show Scott the steps that you know. It's going to be a movie with some steps. So go ahead and play it now. Show him the steps that you know. And when you're done, you smile. Oh, that was a fast one. Okay, great. And then I want you to, once more, take a deep breath in and relax even deeper. Even deeper still. Relax. That's it. That's right. And with this finger now, I want you to say yes. Do you understand? Beautiful. So, is there any kitchen or recipe that you know all the steps? If it's a no, it's okay. Very good. That's great. So now take a deep breath in and slowly come back and wake up. Wakey, wakey. Very good. You're so funny.
Why is that?
I don't know. Apple pie trance. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Macintosh.
Macintosh. Macintosh apples are hard to
Not
get.
Granny Smith.
The
Granny Smith
apple,
are easier.
Yeah, but not the Macintosh. You can't get them.
Really?
Only like in the fall can you seem to get them.
Oh yeah, because they're seasonal. Well,
Yeah.
that's where apples should be.
Yeah.
Only in the fall.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you need to be. Yep.
My daughter tried to make the ones with the Granny Smith